Emily's new piano. 1. The surprise delivery. One Saturday morning, Emily was sitting at the kitchen table with a cup of tea, enjoying the quiet of the weekend, when she heard a knock at the door. She wasn't expecting anyone, so she was curious about who it could be. Who could that be? Emily wondered as she walked to the door. When she opened it, she was surprised to see a delivery truck parked outside. Two men stood on the porch, holding a large box. "Delivery for Emily Smith," one of the men said. Emily blinked in surprise. "A delivery for me? But I didn't order anything." The men smiled. "It's a surprise gift. Where would you like us to put it?" Emily pointed to the living room, still confused but excited. "You can put it over there." As the men brought the box inside, Emily noticed a note attached to it. The note was from her husband, John, and her children, Jack and Lily. It read, "To Emily, we know how much you love music. We hope this brings you joy. Love, John, Jack, and Lily." Emily's heart filled with happiness as she realized what the gift was, a brand new piano. 2. Unpacking the piano. After the delivery men left, Emily stood in front of the large box, eager to open it. She had always loved music and had dreamed of learning to play the piano for years. But she had never had the chance to buy one. With excitement, she carefully unpacked the box and revealed a beautiful upright piano. It was shiny and elegant, with smooth black and white keys that seemed to call out to her. Jack and Lily came running into the living room when they heard the sound of the box being opened. "Mom, do you like it?" Jack asked, smiling. Lily jumped up and down. "We picked it out with Dad. We know you love music, so we thought a piano would be the perfect gift." Emily smiled and hugged her children. "I love it. Thank you so much. I've always wanted to learn how to play the piano." 3. The first lesson. The next day, Emily decided to start learning how to play her new piano. She signed up for online piano lessons and bought a beginner's book to help her get started. "I'm excited to start learning. But I'm also a little nervous," Emily admitted to John that evening. "It's been so long since I've played any instrument." John smiled and encouraged her. "Don't worry, Emily. You've always been good with music. I'm sure you'll pick it up quickly." Emily sat down at the piano, placed her fingers on the keys, and looked at the first lesson in her book. The first thing she learned was how to play a simple melody with just a few notes. As she pressed the keys, the sound of the piano filled the room. It wasn't perfect, but it was a start. "Wow, Mom, that sounds great," Lily said, sitting next to her. Emily laughed. "Thanks, Lily. It's just a simple song, but I'm learning." 4. Practicing every day. Over the next few weeks, Emily practiced the piano every day. She played simple songs at first, then gradually moved on to more difficult pieces. It wasn't always easy. Sometimes she struggled to play the right notes, and other times she made mistakes. But she didn't give up. "This is harder than I thought," Emily said one evening after a practice session. "My fingers don't always do what I want them to." Jack, who had been listening, smiled. "You're doing great, Mom. I can hear you getting better every day." John agreed. "Learning something new takes time, but you're improving so much. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be able to play even more difficult songs." Encouraged by her family's support, Emily continued to practice. She started to play longer songs, and her fingers began to move more smoothly over the keys. Little by little, she could hear herself improving. 5. Sharing her music. One evening, after a few months of practice, Emily felt confident enough to share her progress with her family. She had been working on a special song, and she wanted to surprise them with a little concert. "Can everyone come to the living room?" Emily called out. "I have something I want to play for you." John, Jack, and Lily gathered around the piano, excited to hear what Emily had prepared. Taking a deep breath, Emily placed her hands on the keys and began to play the song she had been practicing. It was a soft, beautiful melody, and the notes flowed smoothly from her fingers. As she played, Emily felt proud of how far she had come. She had worked hard to learn the piano, and now she was able to share her music with her family. When she finished the song, her family clapped and cheered. "That was amazing, Mom," Jack said. "You're so good at the piano now." Lily hugged her mom. "I want to learn to play the piano too. Can you teach me?" Emily smiled, feeling grateful for her family's love and support. "Of course, Lily. We can learn together." 6. A new passion. Over time, Emily's love for playing the piano grew stronger. She continued to take lessons and challenge herself with new and more difficult songs. The piano had become a special part of her life, and it brought her great joy and a sense of accomplishment. Sometimes, when she played, she would close her eyes and let the music take her to another world. It was a peaceful and calming experience, and she loved being able to express herself through the music. Her family often gathered around to listen to her play, and Jack and Lily even started learning a few simple songs with her help. "I'm so glad we gave you that piano," John said one evening as Emily played a soft melody. "It's brought so much music and happiness into our home." Emily nodded, her heart full of gratitude. "It really has. I'm so happy I can share my love of music with all of you." 7. Looking to the future. As Emily continued her piano journey, she set new goals for herself. She wanted to learn how to play some of her favorite classical pieces and even considered performing in a small recital someday. "I never thought I would enjoy playing the piano this much," Emily said to her family one evening. "It's become such an important part of my life." Lily smiled. "And you're really good at it, Mom. Maybe you can teach us more songs soon." Emily laughed. "I'd love to. We can all play together." The piano had not only brought Emily a new passion but had also brought her family closer together. It had become a source of joy, creativity, and connection in their home, a gift that would keep giving for years to come.